When you first start using QuickLink StudioEdge, one of the key settings to configure is your video format, the resolution and frame rate used by your system. Your current format is always shown in the top right corner of the StudioEdge interface, so you can quickly see what your system is running at. From time to time, you may need to change this format, for example, to match a different SDI router, standard, or production workflow. In this video, we will walk through how to change the StudioEdge format, from accessing the desktop on your system to selecting a new resolution and frame rate before you sign in. Before you begin, there is one important point to be aware of. Changing format restarts the StudioEdge software and will disconnect any ongoing call connections. So, it is best to do this when you are not in the middle of a live production and when no callers are on air. Once you are clear to make the change, move to the StudioEdge system and access the Windows desktop. Before configuring your video format, you will need to unregister your StudioEdge server. To do this, locate and run the QuickLink StudioEdge Unregister application on the StudioEdge desktop. The unregister process will complete in the background and prepare StudioEdge to be started again with new settings. This step is required before you can change the format. Next, you need to start StudioEdge again so that you can choose your new format. On the desktop, double-click and run the QuickLink StudioEdge application icon. In some cases, you may get a Windows message that Studio Pro is already running. If this appears, simply click Restart Software to allow the application to close and restart correctly. StudioEdge will now begin to boot and present the sign-in screen. Before you enter your credentials, locate the video format drop-down box. This is where you set the project resolution and frame rate for your StudioEdge system. Select the video format drop-down box. From here, you can choose the resolution and frame rate that matches your required workflow or preference. Take a moment to confirm that the format you have selected is correct for your SDI, HDMI, or ST2110 environment. When you are happy with the format, enter your QuickLink Studio login details and click Sign In. StudioEdge will now launch with your newly configured video format. Once the software has restarted in the new format, you can return to the web interface at edge.quicklink.network. Once logged in, you will see your StudioEdge device listed. If your device is not appearing, it is likely still booting. Please allow a few minutes for this to complete. Click Connect to open the control interface and begin introducing your callers as normal. Your new format is now active, and you will see it reflected in the top right corner of the StudioEdge interface. So that is how you change the format in QuickLink StudioEdge from running the Unregister tool to restarting the software, selecting a new video format, and reconnecting through the StudioEdge dashboard. For more how-to videos and detailed guides on StudioEdge configuration, visit the QuickLink knowledge base.